Hello there, and welcome to Sales Builder Studio, the new website building platform from MadLab Studios. In this video, we're going to do just a fairly simple walkthrough of the basic elements of the Studio Builder, and in further videos, we'll sort of drill down to a bit more detailed examination of particular spots. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to log in. You would have already created your account at this point, so you're already a member, and you're going to log in using your username or email and password. And click login. Into the first interface in your account, and you will have your different websites on display here and your create a new website button. So if we want to create a new website here, so we're going to click on here and it will bring us into the Builder Studio. Okay. So here down the left side, you'll see all the different categories for templates. We're going to continue to add templates here, and but in the meantime, there's quite a good selection for all sorts of different kinds of websites. First category here is popular, and if you scroll down through, you'll see the different layouts here that are available that you can use. Now, of course, your website doesn't have to look exactly like this. You can swap out your images, you can create additional sections in there, you can do whatever you want. The sky's the limit basically on creativity here. So those are your populars. Then we have the business category, which is geared more to sort of professional businesses. A brief look here at some of these templates. You'll see what I mean. They're definitely more geared towards professional. Use this one here and then create a website for, somebody who sells sweaters, or a crafting website if you wanted to. If you just like the basic layout, all you got to do is just go in and switch things up in there. So the next category is photography, which is pretty self-explanatory. Also, you'll see here in each of the template views, you'll see what it looks on the desktop and how it will display, because all these templates are 100% responsive. Trainers, and then we have sort of like pet minders, construction, electric, like electricians, electrical repair again, consulting, and like I said, just because it says it's for a pizza parlor doesn't mean that you can't choose that template and configure it to work for a hamburger place or any restaurant, really. So next category is cover pages. So if you're just looking for a really simple hammer it out display page that you're going to use for a very simple, like maybe a sales page, or if you wanted to do maybe like a VSL, a video sales letter, you could do that and then just swap out images for a video. These are very simplistic and easy to slap together. And then we actually have a category for restaurants. And you'll see the different sort of ways. It could be like, they range anywhere from like a high-end restaurant to bakeries, or again pizza places, or Indian food. And again, in this Asian one, like you could take this Asian one and turn it in, if you like the layout of it, and turn it into a Mexican restaurant one. See, like everything is configurable, and the only limit is your imagination. Okay, next category, weddings and events. So maybe you want to create a personal page. Like here, when you have your unlimited license with Sales Builder Studio, you can build a simple website or a web page for anything. Like maybe you're having an anniversary party in your family or whatever, and you want to create a website for people to go to, for your friends and family to go to get information. You can always do that. So here we have stores, which is basically our e-commerce sites. So there's all sorts of different kind of layouts here for different types of stores. Now the Sales Builder Studio is right now it's connected in 100% to our own e-commerce backend, and if you use our then payments for anything purchased on Go gets sent out to you once a month. But you can also build a website and just build in your own PayPal buttons so that everything just goes directly into your PayPal or your Stripe account, however you want to do it. But if you want just simplistic, you want to set up a quick store and have us handle all the e-commerce back into it, then you can do that. Next category here, we have one pager. Okay, again, super simple, single page websites, very basic layout. You can swap it out, you can build it out, you can do whatever you want to them. You can add sections, you can add copy, you can add a slider, you can add a gallery, you can do whatever you want to do. And portfolio is the next category. So again, pretty straightforward. If you needed to build a portfolio for a photographer, designer, artisan, and we have landing pages here. I'm just trying to go through each one of these so you can just take a quick look, and I know I'm going through pretty quick, but you can certainly take the time to explore these once you get in here and just open them up and take a look and see what's there. So here we have a video landing page. We have software landing page. We have a landing page you can build to sell a home, like a very simple sort of one listing real estate, a one pager for general biz, Pandora mobile, like if you're an affiliate for Pandora. Here's a simple landing page for a law website, and again, event page, online software. There's all sorts of different, very simple landing pages. Now, next category is real estate. These are really nice too. Like if you've got a client who's a real estate agent, you can create a really nice looking sort of website for their own listings, something that's independent of their brokerage that they're connected to. Or like this here again, you can create a single page for a single listing if they wanted to do some Facebook advertising or whatever it is to try and promote that single listing that they're selling. Maybe it's a boutique listing. And then we have just these really nice, clean, again, 100% fully responsive templates. Now this category, 4-minute sites. Well, it's pretty straightforward what that means. It means that they're super simple, super fast, slippity slappity slap. You can just put them together, swap out, change your text, and you have something really quick and simple to use for however you need to use it. Creative arts. So this is sort of an expansion off the excuse me, sort of portfolio websites, because then you have more sort of social interaction and really large gallery options. There we go. And fashion. Again, these sort of ones are fairly photographic heavy. But you might like the layout of one of these fashion pages and say, this would work perfect for this this client I have who isn't necessarily in fashion, but maybe high-end carpentry or something like that. So next category, apps. And so these are obviously pages that are designed for marketing apps, sort of like your Pandora. Again, this is a mobile app landing page. So if you've got a mobile app that you want to promote, and this is just a very sort of simple template that you can configure to do your own. Next category, hospitality. Okay, so this is great if you have like a client, or if you have your own. Maybe you're going to start an Airbnb, a relative or a friend who has a bed and breakfast, and they want a nice, clean, professional-looking website to promote their destination. you can take one of these and pop it out there. And the last category is your video cover page. So obviously these are really heavy on video. Like if you look here, this is really simple. It has your video and then you have a message underneath. And of course you can add a section that's got some text if you're like wanting to create some sort of video sales letter. These are really great for something like that. Okay, so that is all of the different categories, and like I said, we're going to be continuing to expand these templates, and we have a huge image library that we're going to connect up to as well. So you're going to have lots of options for building your site.